Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, Old No Plays, and I'm just down inside my base. I'm building a redstone contraption that I am not sure if it'll fully work, but we'll just give it our best shot. So, as of right now, we're going up. Yes, this is a bunch of furnaces. Normally, I would just do terracotta or something. Okay, I see why my redstone machine messed up. Okay, the top is built too high, I think. I can fix that at a later date. So this is where I was originally going to build my new base. It's gonna be like a modern style. But sadly, I won't be able to get around to it. I have like closed up one side. This side is a little bit open for like all the redstone, so I can access it easier. That goes all the way down and it pulses down at the very bottom. For some reason, the bottom is good, but then the top keeps on messing up. So yeah, just gonna. Sorry, it's like 3 in the morning when I'm recording this. So I'm just gonna go around here, show you guys the resources that we've been able to gather, and we've still got the wooden door for in here. Got a little bit of melon and pumpkins, and then some sand, gravel, and other stuff, and this is all the food I have left. And just some cobblestone and other stone materials, some redstone stuff, and bones for days. Quite literally, because that's like not even all of it, because I still have a bunch over at the skeleton farm. So if I travel down this way, I've got my bed here, my armor equipper here, but I'm not gonna test it out because I got full armor on. But I do know that it does work, and I'm gonna be ending the series with 50 diamonds. And I know we've had more diamonds in the past, but this is as much as we're gonna be able to get in this series, because this series is coming to an end. I will probably play on the world, download a bit, and maybe do something with this boat that was recreated by Baymax, who is one of my close friends now, I can say. And maybe if I were to restart the server on one that I own, so that I can have like anybody that I want, and obviously Baymax and Rory, because they were the two most active people. I will probably do something with that boat. And so we're just gonna go over to Baymax's base, tour his place, and then I think we're gonna go over to my old base, the one that I had before I moved over here, and then we're gonna go from there to tour Rory's place, because I don't think you guys have actually been able to see it quite yet. And then after that, we're going to go to spawn and say farewell. And, so, yeah. It's going to be a beautiful sunset. One thing I would like to mention is that, the reason why we are stopping the series here is because the server head feels like the server has gone dead, where it's only me and 2 other people that are constantly active. And it's been a while since I've recorded a video, and so I forgot to record with OBS, and so now I'm having to use Audacity audio in order to put in a voiceover. And so where I'm pointing at over there is the ocean monument that I plan on going and conquering. Does this guy have a trident? No, he has a fishing rod. Never mind. Now that I bring that up, Baymax is the only one on the server that has a trident that is still active, and so I would actually kind of want to get a trident as well, but, you know, ain't really possible as of right now. But, yeah. So, we got the beautiful sunset with the portal right behind it. That looks amazing. And as we're coming up on the dock, we can fully see, like, what we've done with the portal and all the terrain. And then this is one of the farms that Baymax started off building in one of his first streams. It has been around since, like, almost the beginning of the season, almost. And then over there is where Baymax would mine for diamonds, and then, yeah, right over there. And then this pathway is a little bit newer. Well, not new, it stopped back there. But we have a slime farm that produces quite a bit of slimes. Let's see if we can see any, like, fall down inside. Oh, there's some mobs up on top. Nice. And there you go. You can see that mobs are just spawning in and are just falling down, giving us more loot. And then we got this honey farm. I will attempt to find the video link, and I'll put that down in the description below. And it produces quite a bit of honey, and I'm going to eat these 3 carrots, and then go sleep in that bed really quick so that no phantoms attack me. Alright, here we go. Pro tip, always try and sleep the night away. Alright, so we got a few more items that are over here. Got this interesting contraption that this is the first time me seeing it actually. It's a powered rails duplicator, and it works magic. Mojang, if you ever see this video, just don't remove that mechanic. That's a very useful mechanic. Here's the loot to our wood farm. And that's the collection chamber for the wood and the collection chamber for everything else. And actually down here is where all of the saplings and sticks and apples go that fall down. And then if we just travel up here, up here is where all the others end up landing. And then you can follow the redstone line, and it just powers it, depowers it. The dispenser shoots out bone meal that it's fed into that hopper. The bone meal saplings right there on that dirt block, and then tree pops up, and then it gets moved over to the side by the pistons, and then, oh yeah, sorry about the lag, by the way. And then it gets pushed over and into the blast chamber. The TNT duper explodes it, and then this is where we fill up the bone meal. And it's completely full all the way down. And then right over there is our melon and pumpkin farm. It is super productive. And then right over here is our iron farm. I'm pretty sure it's empty because we used a bunch of hoppers. But yeah, so villagers are down there with a zombie, and then iron golems would spawn up here and then flow into the lava. So it's a super nifty and really neat contraption, and I didn't build it, but I know that Baymax did enjoy building it. And here's the drop tube for our skeleton farm that is right below here. And if we just go down here, that's where we have the killing chamber. We got a few lights to turn on and off the farm. For some reason that always catches on fire, even though it's not supposed to. And then bed in case anybody needs to sleep down there. And then we got a bunch of loot inside of these chests here, which has come in handy a lot. Also, any chests that are like in this building are like have a lot of stuff in them as well as like there's the enchanting setup with like a pull down wood blocks. And then I actually wanted to build my base kind of similar to Baymax's. But yeah, this is where he has his storage system that I've helped put some stuff into and whatnot. But it's a pretty decent sized one, not too big, but about the amount of space that you need. This is where we would just dump any resources from anywhere. This is honestly just a giant chest monster. Up over there and over here. And then we got almost every single boat out of all the boats we can like craft and whatnot. And then not this side. Baymax actually refers to those as the infinity boats. And then this is just like his ore collection. This is Bosco. He's a very good boy. Is there any rotten flesh that I can feed him? No, I'm not seeing any. It's probably over in a different chest. Also, heck, if you ever watch this video, these are all your skulls you can have. And so yeah, it's over 200. And so yeah, you can just travel up here. This is where Baymax like sleeps and whatnot. And sometimes I would sleep there as well, just to sleep the night away. But that's his TARDIS from Doctor Who, and then his sleeping area. It used to be the staircase here, but we got rid of it. And then over here is where we started to build a villager trading hall. And here is like what we would have from the villagers so far. We were trying to get mending 2 or 3 days ago. We never got it. But given that this is the final time I'm going to be on the server, while it's still up, it's kind of sad that we never got to see the mending books. But some of them have like different like amounts of books in there. This is where all the villagers would pop out from the underwater tube, because they would be bred in there, and then travel through there and up through here. So yeah, and then we got some pretty decent traits on all of these guys, and then there's all the librarians over there, and then just like some random stuff over here as well. But yeah, again, sorry about the lag. It's usually better, but I'm recording and I have like 4 other softwares open at the same time. And so yeah, I'm just gonna take a brief glance in here really quick, and then we're gonna go over to my old base, reminisce for a little bit, and then we're gonna just enjoy the time basically that we have left. Me and a few of the other people that are still active, so that'd be Baymax and Rory, and then I think 1 or 2 other people. We're gonna take the world download and just either play on it solo or play on it like as a server and like recreate the server. We're gonna take the skeleton horse. Alright, there we go. We're gonna ride this way. By the way, for any of you who would like to know that, nether chords are 654, 731 on the roof of the nether, just in case anyone actually like goes over there or anything like that. They can instantly find the place at which me and Baymax were having our base at. But yeah, so it's a little bit sad, but we'll be able to start a new series, but yeah, we can pick up the hardcore series back where we left off. We can see Rory's portal right there, and then our portal is just dead ahead. And so, yeah, it's gonna be good, like, time to see it, I guess you'd say. And we'll definitely bring back some memories for the server, at least, for me, that is. I'm doing this final recording because, like, I know that some of the other people weren't able to get on the server, so they can watch my final moments on the server if they want. And then we just go through here. Alright, and there's the desert that I started to destroy as soon as I moved away. And surprisingly, some villagers survived my purge that I did. And then I still got a few resources in here. A few babies. Here's where the Mountain Pumpkin Farm was. And they're still popping up babies. Dang. Didn't expect that. This is where we're going to do the villager training hall. And if I ever get the chance to go back and redo some things, I will definitely redo like the design for this place, and probably actually finish the build itself. Which, that's one major thing that I dislike, is that I won't be able to finish this build at all. Let's just jump. Alright. I don't care about fall damage, I got Feather Falling 4 now. Alright, and then I was originally going to make that tower right there accessible to, like, be able to see, like, raids and whatnot from high above, and back there is where we had our skeleton farm. Right there was where we had our spider farm, and we still got quite a bit of loot in here, like some bone meal, arrows, stuff like that. And thankfully the staircase is still here, available to us. We got some gilded blackstone and stuff in the walls, and hopefully when I get the world download I'll be able to just go in and finish this up. Maybe in survival, maybe in creative, I'm not sure yet. But we still got quite a bit of resources up here, but they're mainly nether resources that I never would have used. But yeah, one farm design that I definitely liked was the farm design of the nether wart. It definitely did a good job, and then never got around to the bone meal farm. Not the bone meal, the bamboo farm. I don't think anybody actually, like, purchased anything in my shop other than, like, the one-time purchase from Baymax for, like, 4 stacks of bamboo for, like, a diamond or whatever. And then what's funny is that I still have that one IOU from Ventus that I never got to cash out. And so maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to convince Ventus to hop on the new server if I were to ever allow, or if I were to ever be allowed to add people to it. So I do believe that I've showed Rory's underground portal that leads out into like her like ravine and whatnot. So I'm just gonna go straight to her base because her base is more fun. I don't know if that's the portal that I'm supposed to take, but we will soon find out. And so yeah, if you guys have any suggestions of, like, what we should do for the, like, new world or anything like that, because I mean, it's what it is. I just received a message from my good friend Rory, who just posted a message in our Discord saying that if he doesn't post the world download, Rory is going to be mad. And he told us a while ago that he would give us the world back up to the server if anything would change. But dang, this is actually the first time I've been in here since Rory changed some stuff up, and it looks amazing. Does this portal go anywhere? I don't want to test it. But dang, Rory, I know you don't sleep, but still. Holy crap. This is a lot of resources. How do I get out? Do I get out from up here? Yeah, it's water, so... Okay, so swim up now? Oh, wow. This is definitely a different way of doing a base, for sure. Oh, wow. Okay. So, that happened. But, yeah, Rory's base is more of a medieval city. And what's funny is, I know where to go up here, but, not down there. And then if we just go down the spiral staircase, this is where Rory's trading hall is that she has, and it is an amazing trading hall. Very, very productive. She was able to get all of these enchantments, and this is where I was able to get my mending books through some trading and whatnot. But yeah, and then the enchantment set up back behind it. And then on the other side is where Rory had the brewing stands and whatnot. And she did have her portal come out right here, but she broke it for the area down below. And it just looks cool. But yeah, just one thing that I really do like about Rory's place is that it's such an aesthetically pleasing area. Even though it looks like it's overgrown and whatnot, it's very satisfying. Oh, is there anything down here? No, there's not. How do I get out? I was the only one on the server at this time, so I'm pretty sure this is fine, right, Rory? If you ever watch my video, just don't be mad that I fell in. Alright, well, I'm gonna hop back down here, and then we're gonna go over to spawn, and I'm gonna show you the giant project that Baymax was working on before we had to shut down the server. But yeah, definitely some fun people to work with over the course of 4 or 5 months, or however long we had the server up. So note to self, the top one is, or the portal right there is where I would need to go into in order to get back to Rory's base. And so just gotta head back over here and then grab the horse, match up the coordinates. I'm just gonna quickly look at the coordinate sheet, so when we get to the new base, not the new base, the old base, just follow the coordinates, and then we'll be headed there very shortly. Alright, so the hole in the roof of the nether is at -220 and 90. So we'll probably need to just head that way. Is this the right way? No. It's this way. It's -220, 90, not 90, 220. Alright. And we're off. As you can tell, it's been a little while since I've been in this area. And pardon the noise in the background, there are lawnmowers mowing the neighbor's lawn. And it's kind of loud and whatnot. And So I'm sorry about that. But yeah, we're almost there to negative 220.90. The first portal that we will see on our way there, right there, that is Hikaru the Gamer's like portal. And then the hole in the nether should be popping up here pretty soon. And there we go, you can see it now. I actually tried to record a video that was going to be like an hour plus in time length, and I ended up like not being able to post it because it was just blank screen, because I ended up recording just like because the file got corrupted and whatnot, and so it wasn't any good. But this is where the new portal for spawn is. I'm just gonna hop off the horse and go right in. And so yeah, and we're coming out right at sunrise, and got kind of like an Egyptian aesthetic going. And I'm gonna go over here really quick. I don't know what he was gonna do for the underside, but I know that he was trying to go with like an Egyptian aesthetic for the top side. As for the pillar of heads that we have right here, this was just something random that we did on the day that we gained access to the roof of the nether. And so yeah, I think I want to add one last tribute to the head pole, basically. I want to add a pig. There we go. I think his name shall be Jeffrey. Jeffrey the Pighead. And then I'm going to just go up here, and then we're just going to take a look at the Anubis statues. That was from a creeper from like day one that we never filled in. Yeah. Just gonna zoom in for you. Forgot that I have this feature. But yeah. I kind of like the Anubis statues. Definitely a little bit slimmer than most statues, but hey, it works. And I'm not sure like what we were planning on doing for the base area, for gonna like ground it to the ocean floor or anything. But for now, I'll have to say see you later and have a nice day.